Today, it's one of those days that all cyclists have. It's our version of Christmas or a birthday, maybe. You know what that is. You know what day it is. It is new bike day. Boom! Got a new bike. What do you think it is? Before I get to open it, let me know what you think, what your guesses are. I'll give you a hint. Sea Classic is coming up. I'm going to be racing this bike on most of those races. So, yeah, put your guess in the comments. It helps me a lot, and I would appreciate you if you did. And then let me know what you think of the color. I don't know how I really feel about this color of this bike, but it might be growing on me. It might grow on you guys, and should be fun. So let me know. What do you think it is? Alright, we got most of it built up, put the dropper post on, and a couple of little things were all peeled off, and now we're on the stand. This guy comes stock with Purgatory Grid Trail T7 rear and a Butcher Grid Trail T9 in the front, and I'm going to take those off and swap them out for some Grid Gravity Butcher front Eliminator rear, T9 front and rear. But other than that, I gotta go run to the shop, get the bars trimmed because I do not have anything to cut my bars with, and put some frame protection on here, and that's pretty much it. Keep you in the loop. All right, so one thing that I almost always do is get rid of the tires that come stock with it. This Stumpjumper came with the standard grid tire, which is a great entry-level tire, but doesn't have much sidewall protection, super thin. The grip is great on both of these. They're both grid tires, but I wanted to upgrade them. So let me know. Boom. I put some tan walls on here. I just found them in my stash of tires. They're from Soil Searching here. So every time you spend money on that goes, these tires, a portion of the proceeds gets donated to trail advocacy. And this is the Grid Trail. As you can see, there's also a Grid Gravity. But Butcher up front, T9, which is the good grip. There's a bit more tire protection and puncture protection on there. But yeah, look at that, not bad. I kind of digging the tan walls. What do you think? What do you think? Please join me for a brief intermission while my extremely needy dog needs to be walked. Hunting, hunting. Alrighty, we are all done and dusted. We got the S4 Stumpy 2023 model, bone stock. Put some fresh rubber on it. That's Soil Searching, guys, I was talking to you about. And we trimmed the bars down to 760 for Sea Classic. This thing's gonna be quite the rig. Put a bunch of frame protection on here, so hopefully she is dialed and nice and protected. And yeah, now we go for a rip. Let's go. Boom, first ride on the new whip. Here we go. We're all ready. Bottles are filled up. First things first, I got a seat in the brakes. And then, of course, check out manuals. I got pretty good confidence in this thing. I've ridden the Stumpy before. And yeah, the color's kind of growing on me, not gonna lie. Let's work some kinks out. Let's take her on some single track and see how she goes. Dang. Those first tire tracks on the dirt, always the best feeling, throwing up all this sand. Alright, so I cruise around. I'm on my way to the trails. I've bopped around and off some curbs a little bit. Hit some dirt for like 25 seconds maybe, at most. And man, there are few things that feel as good as a brand new bike. I haven't ridden a brand new bike in a while. I know, poor me. Goddamn. But yeah, I haven't ridden a new bike in probably, I don't know, a little while now. And wow, dude, the way everything feels nice and smooth and all dialed in. Chef's kiss, baby. That is one of the best feelings in the world. Brand new tires, dirt, little sand pebbles flinging up at you, hitting you in the back. That's a feeling that I don't think will ever get old. There's a couple things I gotta change for sure. The fork definitely does not have enough air in it. So I'm gonna have to pump it up. I'm running like 76 in the front right now, PSI, and 210 in the rear. That's typically where I'm at on most bikes. At least that's what I'm running on my Stumpy Evo, and that's what I'm gonna compare this bike to for the at least first little bit, because that's what I've been riding the most, the Stumpjumper Evo. And yeah, we're just kind of gonna go from there, feel it out. I gotta make some adjustments to the controls, move the levers in a little bit. I like everything nice and out of the way. My drop post lever needs to go in. Probably gotta pull the seat just a hair higher. And then also, I'm running clips for the first time in a couple months, which is a unique feeling. I've mostly been riding flats just because I've been enjoying it, but we're racing sea otter on this baby, so we better get after it. The Minty machine, she's a beaut, baby. I'm feeling a good sea otter. This video will probably come out like 1 or 2 days before the enduro, so let's go. Park closes at dusk, you got that? Careful on the paint. Jesus, I just drilled the bottom of my seat. All right, up the climb we go. Yeah. Dang, she feels so snappy, dude. I love it. Short travel bikes are the best. All right, we made her to the top of the climb. Set the bike up. Look at this view. My goodness. We're up here. I am riding this little jump trail that I haven't ridden in a while, but the dirt, as you can see, is kind of like sea otter. It's hard, it's loose on top, and it should be the perfect test for this. We'll see. I haven't done it, but let's go for a little rip. I made some changes. We're groovy, and now it's time to take the test to the next step. Riding. To be expected when no one works on trails. Alright. Oh, a little deep. Oh, I forgot to lock the suspension out. Oh! Fork, definitely too stiff. Oh my god, dude, it rips though. Dang, that bird's a little OG'd. Wow. Oh man. Bro, I missed the turn on the little hip, and I built that and I still didn't turn. Alright, let's get back to it. Yeah, we're a little overgrown. There we go. The brakes are starting to seat in a little more. Tight one. I remember that one. You know, I might want to drop the stem a space or two. The front end feels a little pushy. High line here. Oh, a little mudslide. Hello. Take her easy. Wow. That is snappy. Damn. Just eating my dinner on the trails. Whoa! Front end push a little, yeah. Wow. maybe the tire pressure is too high. So I'm pretty skaty. All right, that was the first little lap there, and not gonna lie, kind of struggled. Tire setup should be pretty on point. I might need to drop some air a little bit, but because both tires were sliding all over the place, and like I said, these trails are pretty slippery as it is. Hard pack, loose on top. But yeah, front end was pushing a little bit. It's overgrown, so it's hard to judge really, but I think I'm definitely gonna drop the stem 5 or 10 mils. I like to ride over the front end. Just kind of, I think it's my moto slash BMX background. And yeah, meet you back at the top, take another lap, see if she gets any better. We're just gonna ride it out, see if I can get a little more comfortable on it, just from riding rather. But man, she's snappy. See you at the top, let's go. All right, so this trail is probably what I would consider the closest to the Sea Otter Classic Enduro trails, stages 2 and 4 in particular. They're super fast, super physical, and have quite a bit of narrow, weird turns. So does this trail. So as soon as we get around the corner, pick up the pace and see how she flows. Wow, this bike's so sick. It's so light. Whoa. Didn't see that. Wow. And I don't ride these too often. They're a little more XC style. Wow. But they're still good. Keep you on top of your toes. Teach you how to react and not expect a lot of times, which is pretty crucial for enduro racing in my perspective. I feel like I keep repeating myself, but it is so hard to go fast when you can't see the trail. Oh, that was sick. See if I can make it up there. Oh no. As we go into this next little descent, this thing feels so good on the climbs. Definitely much more responsive than my Evo. Oh, dang, little sticky on that front wheel. That was good. It's a good sign. Oh, that one's tight. Okay. All right, first ride has been concluded. Put 2 hours on the bike today. It's a good start. You know, we got a good base. I'm super stoked on it so far. A couple things I want to change. I might want to cut the bars in just a little bit. I'm definitely gonna drop the stem. I might slam it and then make a couple tire pressure and suspension setup changes. And man, I think I have a pretty good feeling about Sea Otter. I think I'm gonna do pretty well. My fitness is pretty much there. Please, as always, give me a like, give me a subscribe, and man, I'm having fun. I would really like to know what you guys want to see. If you want to see more of these videos, if you want to see a different type of video, anything, if you have any suggestions, man, I'm doing this because I'm having fun with it, and I also want to create stuff that people want to watch. So if you have suggestions, please shoot me a message, leave it in the comments. One that really helps me with the old algorithm and 2, makes me help you. Help me help you, you know? All right, we'll see you on the next one. Try not to get hit by a car. Later.